Welcome everybody. Today we are at Miami Seaquarium here in Miami. Of course, we've been invited out to try one of their dolphin experiences. So we're gonna get to actually ride a dolphin in one of their big pools. What's interesting about this park is that it opened in 1955, and at the time it was the largest marine attraction in the entire world. Of course, it is now 2022, so let's see how the park holds up many decades later. All right, we just walked in. We have to do the dolphin encounter right now, so I'll show you guys the rest of the park as soon as we finish that. We're inside the dolphin lobby. I'm currently on my way to go do the exhibit. I'm not sure exactly where to go. We have the wristband though. It said past the rescue truck, which is this, should be on our left, the Dolphin Harbor and Flipper Dolphin Show. So we're gonna stick to the left for the Dolphin Harbor. I'm so excited to swim with dolphins. This is so spontaneous, by the way. I had none of this planned prior. I usually plan my videos out, but they invited me and I said, why not? I mean, it's my birthday week. Signing our life away. All right, we just signed the waiver. All right, we're all checked in for the dolphin encounter, but we gotta wait a couple more minutes before we actually get started. So I just walked right outside the building to this. Miami Seaquarium, home of Flipper, the 1960s television series, was actually filmed here. So we got some of those photographs from back then. Okay, we got our wetsuits. I'm gonna go try on a large and extra large, see which one fits best, and then I like best. All right, so it turns out that I had originally put it wrong with the zipper in the front. So now I put it on the right way.
Everyone say hi, girls. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Wow, nice big round of applause for them. Very nice. 1, 2, and 3. Spin around. And look at them. Throw it in her mouth. Beautiful. Left hand up. And big smile. 2 hands up. Touch on top. And smile, cheese. Very good. How about let's start with 2 hands out like that. Right under her mouth. Oh my goodness. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. So dolphins are mammals just like you and I, so I think she got a little water. Are you okay, Scotty? Are you okay? Yeah? Do a little water. All right. Try one more time. 2 hands out. Big smile at Regina. Be a zombie for me. Gently touch on top. Big smile. You can put your hands a little higher. There we go. Behind the hole. Touch, touch, touch. You know what? Right. Too far. Right. Let's do it again. Beautiful. What do you think? Is it like this? Up and down? No. Very good. All right. Have you guys ever seen a dolphin cannonball before? Here we go. Woo! Very good. Forward. So remember, kind of at the beginning, we wiggled our fingers. That means to sing. Very good. Or if we spin our body around, that means to spin around as well. Right? A lot of training is monkey see. They don't speak English, Spanish, Japanese, French. Start, jump. Sit. Attack. Salta. Salta. Attack it. No entiendo, ¿verdad? No, no entiendo. Ya sé, I know. So everything is hand signals and body language. We're going to make sure we're all ready for our ride. So great big jump. Yeah. Excellent, swim in. Go ahead. There we go, beautiful. Excellent, swim on in. She's so... And you guys can put your hands up in the air, cross your arms, and open them. You want to be ready? You guys can cheer for him. Woo! Excellent.
All right, so I just finished the experience. They do give you a little shower area to get all of the salt water off. All right, so we just finished the dolphin interaction, which I think was really, really fun. Of course, I'll share my experiences at the end of the video, so stick around. think right now we're gonna go check out the photos that we took or that a photographer took on hand and see which one we like best. I didn't get to fully show you guys the wetsuit, but it is inside out. That's the way I took it off. That does say Miami Seaquarium on it, so you guys see there. Overall, it was pretty comfortable. And of course, the life vest. What did you think of it?
It was awesome. They're super sweet. We got pictures, and it was just definitely worth it.
So she's now looking at the photos. They do give you all of the pictures at the end, and that way there's a photographer on hand, by the way, so don't worry about having someone there with you taking photos with the phone. They have an actual like camera, flash everything, and they'll be taking photos during the entire interaction while you're swimming with them, while you're listening to the safety briefing, I believe. There's just a lot of photos that come with the package, so good on them. I've actually never seen a manatee, and they've actually got them here. West Indian manatee. They have the underground for underwater viewing and from the top. We're gonna do both. Oh dang. Oh, there's two of them that I see.
Oh, she's with them. Oh, she's cleaning them.
There's another one over there.
She's just cleaning
Oh, there's lettuce. I didn't even notice. Okay, we are now above the pool, so we should have a better view of the manatees. I wonder what those green things are on it. Is that algae? Wow, there's so many of these in Biscayne Bay. I've actually never seen it like out there. So they do have a couple of spots to grab a bite if you're hungry. They have whale spout pizza here, which as it implies, I'm assuming there's pizza, there's chips, something to drink here. If we pass the manatees, we'll go over to another spot where you can eat. Here's Manatee Bay Cafe, which as the sign outside says, they have chicken tenders, iced tea, juice, fountain drinks, hot dogs, hamburgers, and french fries. Here are some of the prices if you do get hungry and decide to eat here. Alright, you can actually cut through if you need some air. Not sure where this leads us actually. There is a place called Dockside Barbecue. It says tender and tasty Port of Miami, but it's unfortunately closed. Honestly, I think this would have been the best place to eat at. I'm just a big fan of barbecue. But today, it is Friday, and they are closed for some reason. I will say it is pretty empty for a Friday, 12:57 p.m. We are now working our way to one of their many shows. This is the 1:15 p.m. show, which is just outside of where we did our dolphin interaction. I was starting to wonder where everyone's at. I guess it's here. Oh Lord, they're gonna go higher. They're gonna go higher.
To the top.
There is no way.
Flipper! Let's hear it for our newest dolphin trainer. This is Cash and Flipper!
That show was better than I expected. They do have Dippin' Dots, but this one is unfortunately closed. It does say to go to Manatee Bay Cafe if you want ice cream. There's also ice cream right across from it. And of course the massive tank back there, which I think is where Lolita is housed, if I'm not mistaken. Right by the exit is a little gift shop. Actually, I don't think it's that small. Let's go inside and check it out. They've got Miami Seaquarium hats, clothes for the little ones. Oh, this is cool. There's like a little towel shirt. Different shirts. This one says Shark Zone, but most importantly, what are the prices? This one's $25. $25 as well for a Miami Seaquarium hat. The kids' clothes, $20 for this shirt. It's a pretty cool gift shop. They've got penguin plush, manatee plush. These are $20, $15 for the penguin. They also have dolphins. It's pretty cool to keep one of these since we rode one today for $24. Okay, we are back from Miami Seaquarium. I had a really good time there, especially the dolphin exhibit we did. Huge thank you to Miami Seaquarium for inviting us out. Not just me, but my girlfriend was able to come along as well. The package that we were brought to, which includes getting in the pool with the dolphin, more like on the shallow edge, where you do tricks with the dolphin and you kind of mimic what the guide is doing. So if like they spin, then you spin with them, and then the dolphin will also mirror what we're doing. That was really cool. And then you get into like the deeper end of the pool, one at a time, and as you guys saw, we get to ride on the back or the top of a dolphin from one side of the pool to the other. So that is what is included. You also get photos as well. We were able to immediately download it as soon as we're done. I'll throw up some of the pictures here that we took. All in all, it's a really cool experience. The package is called Dolphin Odyssey, and it runs for $220 per person. It's a pretty steep price. I think it's supposed to last 30 minutes. I'm not sure how long we were actually there. Some things that I do want to talk about, not just the park as a whole, but the dolphin exhibit that I really liked, I guess. Some people may be annoyed by this, but the dolphins were given time to rotate and you know, take a break, and we were told to get out of the pool a couple of times.
Let's get out of the water. Alright, we're just gonna get out of the water really quickly, so go ahead up those stairs for me. So
I really like that we were able to give them their space, give them their time to get situated with everything that they were doing there. And I had no problem getting out of the pool the 2 or 3 times that we did, so the dolphins could be comfortable. That said, there is a lot of criticism surrounding Miami Seaquarium, specifically Lolita. I think she's a killer whale. It's been there since 1970, and I'm mentioning this because I know a lot of people are going to be thinking about this when they see this video, or probably already typing comments about it. I'm aware. There's a new company that took over Miami Seaquarium earlier this year called the Dolphin Company, and they promised transparency. They promised third-party vets to look after the mammals, including Lolita. And the best part is they retired her, so she won't be doing any shows or anything like that. We actually walked by where I think she was at, and it was all closed off, so that's good. So my thoughts on the entire park. Keep in mind that it's been there since 1955, so you will notice the aging. I made sure to take videos of some things that that stood out to me. There were like 2 TVs that I noticed that had, yeah, they showed their age. I did not even recognize the brand of the TV, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's been there since like the 90s or like, I don't know. It was just so hard to look at what was on the screen because it was just faded and I guess burnt from being out in the sun so long. So I think that they could do a better job, I guess, of updating some of the things there, if not all of it. Another thing was the cafe. We walked inside and it looks like it's from the 90s. I did read some of the recent reviews. I don't want it to be that just because they invited me that everything is so great for our visit. I made sure to look at some of the reviews to see how it is with other guests who go more recently, and the top complaint that I saw was that not a lot of things were open. So they paid this money to go in and they felt like they were skimped out, I guess. Again, just something that I wanted to point out to you guys, because when I make a video, I want it to be sharing the entire experience. That way, if you decide to go, you know what you are going into. So I do think they have a promotion. If you go on a weekday, I think it's 20 bucks per person. But I'll throw up the full admission price if you end up going like on a weekend, for example. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been to Miami Seaquarium, when did you visit, and if you're planning on going, let me know in the comments as well. So leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.